Inside FTX's wild spending. All expense trips, packages by private jets, and the best one, free massages. So FTX executives spend wildly and showered workers with lavish perks such as free food and massages, and Amazon deliveries by private jet in the months before the cryptocurrency site's catastrophic collapse, according to former employees. FTX's headquarters in the Bahamas feature daily catering in addition to the free groceries, barbershop pop up, and bi weekly massages, a former worker told the Financial Times. Workers also enjoyed a full suite of cars and gas covered for all employees and unlimited full expense covered trips to any office globally, the ex employee added. Since Amazon does not deliver to the Bahamas, FTX reportedly chartered private planes to fly their orders from Miami to the company headquarters. FTX's U.S. branch was given $200 per day toward DoorDash food delivery, and former employees expressed shock over the extent of the spending under FTX's disgraced founder, Sam Bankman Fried, who has drawn sharp criticism in bankruptcy court for using the company as his personal fiefdom. It was kids leading kids, one former employee told the Financial Times. The entire operation was idiotically inefficient but equally mesmerizing. So Sam Bankman-Fried and his friends ran FTX from a luxury penthouse. So I'm guessing this is actually the penthouse, or at least part of the penthouse that they were running it from. I had never witnessed so much money in my life. I don't think anybody had, including SPF, the employee added, using Bankman Fried's initials. Bankman Fried reportedly declined to comment on the report. New FTX CEO John Ray III and other stewards of the company's bankruptcy process have outlined questionable purchases and slipshod accounting practices in various court filings since the company collapsed earlier this month. One such filing revealed that Alameda Research, FTX's sister cryptocurrency trading firm, has a $55,319 unpaid tab at Margaritaville Beach Resort in the Bahamas. The resort was founded by musician Jimmy Buffett. FTX attorneys said Bankman Fried and his associates used company funds to buy up $300 million in luxury real estate in the Bahamas, including several high-end properties in the exclusive Albany community. Bankman Fried and his ex-lover Caroline Ellison and a group of other top executives lived and worked together from a ritzy penthouse within the resort. Ray blasted Bankman Fried's lack of corporate governance in another filing describing the company's bookkeeping as worse than what he encountered while overseeing disgraced energy firm Enron's bankruptcy. FTX attorneys said company executives would often approve expense requests by posting emojis on an internal Slack channel. One former employee who spoke to the Financial Times said Bankman Fried and other executives would approve major spending, such as a $135 million naming rights deal on the stadium for the NBA's Miami Heat, with little regard for return on investment. It just kind of went crazy, the employee said. If Sam said okay, it was good to go, regardless of the amount. FTX's spending also included major ad campaigns starring the likes of NFL legend Tom Brady, who also served as a brand ambassador in a Super Bowl commercial featuring Curb Your Enthusiasm star Larry David. Bankman Fried's family members were also linked to major purchases. Guarding Against Pandemics, the nonprofit run by his younger brother, Gabriel Bankman Fried, purchased a Washington, D.C. townhouse for more than $3 million in April, according to media outlet Puck. The nonprofit was partially funded by Sam Bankman Fried. Meanwhile, Bankman Fried's parents, Stanford law professors Joseph Bankman and Barbara Fried, co-signed the deed for a Bahamas beach house that was intended as a vacation home, Reuters reported. And the parents said they intend to return the property following FTX's downfall. FTX's collapse marked a stunning downfall for Bankman-Fried, whose personal fortune was estimated to be nearly $16 billion just a few weeks ago. In an interview with Axios this week, Bankman-Fried claimed he is down to just $100,000 in his personal bank account. The parents intend to return the house because they got caught, not over any sudden charitable feelings. They tried to get a piece of the scam. Let's see what happens. Madoff's family avoided prosecution. The Bankman-Frieds shouldn't, if what we're reading is true. He is down to just 100,000 in his personal bank account, says it all. Incredibly, so incredibly out of touch. I don't know of anyone who just has $100,000 in their bank account. This dude is way, way beyond any normal thought process. I guess when you're used to blowing 50K a night in Miami on drinks, it's just I can only hope he sees how just our legal system is. He supports environmental causes but charges just to bring Amazon packages from the USA to the Bahamas? Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. In an interview with Axios this week, Bankman Fried claimed he is down to just $100,000 in his personal bank account. And this person basically says, I just reached $100,000 for the first time in my life and have worked all my life. 32 billion doesn't buy much of a girlfriend these days. Why isn't he in handcuffs? Now, this is the interesting thing, too, right? Because I find it very surprising that this individual, Sam Bankman Fried, has not been arrested for massive amounts of fraud, right? It's not even really a secret as to him committing fraud or not. He did. Like, it's crazy. Just say. I know it's petty, but never have I seen such terribly unattractive people. Let's see. Still walking free. Yep. The least offense seems like a free massage unless it's essential massage, as Austin Powers would say, yeah, baby. Don't care if any investor lost money, they wanted the Madoff ROI. This is obviously a Ponzi scheme by the FTX company. All the participants and parties are guilty of fraud, tax evasion, theft, and misappropriation of funds. They all should be facing no less than life in a federal prison without parole. Feel free to give your thoughts on this, but yeah, it'd be like the type of spending that they're doing is like thinking like you have unlimited money. Like that's the way that they were basically spending money, as if they had money that will never dry up.